Today, I want to ask you, what do you get to do? For instance, if you're married, you get to be a wife, or if you're a man, you get to be a husband. If you're a parent, you have children, you get to be a parent, whether they're your children by birth, by foster care, by adoption. However, if you are in the life of a child and making a difference, you are a parent. Okay. So you get to be in their life and take care of them, provide for them, teach them, and instill things in them. If you have a job, you get to go to work because guess what? Not everybody has a job. Even if it's not the job that you love, if it's not your dream career, your dream position, you still have a means to make an income. So you get to show up and do your job every day. If you have transportation, you get to drive your car, even whether it's a hoopty or top of the line luxury. It's yours and you get to get in it and go where you need to go every day. You get to drive because some people don't get to. Some people don't have the privilege. Some people may not even have a license to drive, or maybe they're not allowed to have a license because of previous things they've done. So you get to drive. You have shelter. You get to stay in a house or an apartment or a townhome or whatever it is. You get to enjoy that. You see, the things that we often complain about are things that other people are praying for. And sometimes people covet it and they want what you have, or you might covet or want what somebody else's have. But the blessing of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. And so, what God has provided for somebody else that you're like, I want it, I want it, I want it. You don't know if any sorrow came along with that. If it was something that they just kept striving after to get on their own, or if God actually gave that to them. So be careful what you're wanting that somebody else has because you don't know the sorrow attached to it. You don't know what they had to go through to get it. So think about that. And then change your perspective because you might be like, oh, I have to go to work today. No, no, no. You get to go to work today. You get to serve in whatever role or position you are. If you're in fast food, you get to serve customers. You can do it with a smile on your face and joy in your heart because when they get to the window, you are the person that they see. What kind of interaction are they going to have? Is it going to be pleasant? Are you going to, spread joy to them? Or are they going to be like, oh, never coming here again? Maybe you work from home and you're on camera with people and it's like that moment that they're with you or even over the phone, is it a pleasant experience? Are you exuding joy and trying to make sure that that few moments of time that you have them is the best part of their day? Or are they like, oh, I never want to interact with her again or him again? That's what you need to think about. Like, you get to do this because tomorrow is promised to no one. This afternoon is promised to no one. So you've got to make the most of every moment that you have. So start changing your mindset. Instead of it being, oh, I have to cook. No, I get to cook. I get to provide a meal, for my family or my friends, or if you're a chef, you get to provide a meal for all of these customers that are walking in the door. You are sharing your gifts with the world. That is part of you fulfilling purpose. Even if you're not in the ideal role right this second, you still get to do something. Every day that you wake up, you have a chance, an opportunity to do and be something, to serve other people and to fulfill your purpose, to make the most of today and to make it count. You have to make the most of every single moment because your time, you can't get it back. It is your most valuable asset. So how you spend it truly matters. And are you using it to impact other people? Or are you using it to just complain and talk about what you have to do instead of what you get to do? So today, that's what I want you to focus on. What do you get to do? The more that you think of that positivity, and the more that you are grateful, the much happier you're going to be, and the more things are going to be drawn to you because it's infectious. Positivity is infectious. When you're complaining or nagging or just always upset or woe is me because this is going wrong, you're just going to keep getting more of that same thing. So you get to make that choice today. What do you get to do?